An electron magnet will require power to be delivered for it to strengthen. Now we have a obvious magnetosphere behind us that you can see at night with your own eyes. Go look. Now, notice down here at the bottom is a very small amount of energy being induced. There is a large amount of energy being induced at the top. Watch the bottom when she needs more power. She induces more energy. See that? Induction. She can also close these field lines and have 3, 4 up here, and I've seen her close field lines on the side to push away other magnets. This is a self-strengthening magnet. It is not possible for this magnet to run out of juice as long as the sun's burning. She's going to be running and pulling as much as she needs. It is not a weak magnet. It's an electron magnet. This is called flow of energy. And that the way you increase the strength is to increase the flow. See, the flow is soft. Now it's stronger. Soft, stronger, soft, stronger. That's something you can see with your own fucking eyeballs. Okay? Now you can go watch a ferrocell demonstration with multiple magnets and see this square develop on the ferrocell. And the crunch has been evidently getting worse over 3 years, which has been sorely documented. You can see that with your own eyes. Every morning for 2 years since Derek Bros and his minions came over here, this guy took down 180 videos and began a campaign of libel and slander and defamation of character. This man calls me names every day, and we refer to him as Scientific Lee because that's what he wants to be called. Now, if Scientific Lee wants to be known as a fucking liar, then Scientific Lee will work really hard at it every day. Question me with your eyes, not your lips. What does that mean? Do as I say and don't question me. Maybe in Lee's book, I'm telling you, open your eyes and look. I'm pointing at something you should probably look at as an individual. You don't need me to hold your hand. You're a grown adult. Go make your own decision. That is anti what he's saying here. Completely insane what his fucking words are. It's amazing how this man can twist the truth. But I have to fucking tell you about it because he's got 8,000 people over here believing him because he's talking about the Christ. This man literally declassified the most populous type of sun in the universe, a blue spectrum sun, because it's UV and invisible. So he decides to declassify it. And he has people over here clapping. It's like Jesus Christ. But anybody that comes in and tells him, hey, dude, the blue sun is a classification and it's ultraviolet. No, you can't see it. The only reason you can see it is because it bounces off of particles. The interaction of particles is what you see, not the UV. It's that simple. However, he'll block a motherfucker for coming over there and giving them the definition. That's what he's accusing me of doing. That, by definition, is a narcissist. And he calls me a narcissist every day. However, I openly share his words with you and show you what he accuses me of. And you can look clearly on my record That is not the way I act. I take you right to medical sites such as this. Manipulation of electromagnetic spectrum via fields projected from human hands. This is something Lee has made several videos about and statements talking about how I'm a woo magician. I'm giving you woo because there's no human being on the planet that has magnetism coming out of them. Every human on the fucking planet has a magnet in their center. Every human being has a magnet just like Earth's. And every human being, if they can bring their magnet to the same frequency as the other electron magnet below them, they will inherit the entire strength of the magnet and thus become shield number 2. That is physics. I have taken you to physics and shown you magnets stack. As more magnets are stacked together, the strength will increase until the length of the fucking stack is equal to the diameter. There is a limit to the stacking. However, you can put a bunch of magnets on the chain, and the chain gets stronger. The magnetosphere gets stronger, and it only makes sense that it would get stronger and we would be the stewards of all life and stack our magnets to protect all of life from a nova event in a 3-sun system. Your creator knew. He made 3 suns in this system. He also created you to be the difference in this situation. Earth needs us just as bad as we need her. That is the symbiotic relationship of creator. That is self-evident. This guy wants to poke you in the eye and give you antifreeze. There's a difference here, and I hope you can actually see the difference. I tell you, you need to go do your fucking research. Don't ask me for a reason. My words are just as cheap as this motherfucker's. What don't this guy understand? I don't know. You know what? I don't think it's a misunderstanding. I watched a billionaire change this man's channel. The same billionaire that people keep coming and defending every day. You have followed me around impersonating a fucking preacher out in the desert. You're CEO of fucking Microsoft, vice president of fucking Paramount Pictures, and more influential than your business partner, Bill Gates. You have some people fooled, but you've been sending people to my home and bothering me and fucking really manipulating my life for 8 years, dude. Since I stepped down from fucking Senator Davis, all of a sudden you were following me around. Now, with your minions, like this one, your general. I owe you the biggest apology in the world. You're not going to believe me when I tell you Derek Bros is in Mexico because he tried to strangle his wife to death. He is also wanted by the feds for federal crime I can't discuss much at this time, but I couldn't sleep without fucking apologizing to you. She couldn't sleep without apologizing. That was a red flag. Now, I have just shown you who Derek Bros is. He's Bill Gates, lesser known, more influential partner. This is how elites do things. See Caddy Joe? Yeah, I know her name's Katie. Her name is Caddy Joe to me because the fucking cunt bag fucking tormented me for years with Derek Bros. She owes me the biggest apology in the world. You're not going to believe me when I tell you Derek Bros is in Mexico because he tried to strangle his wife to death. Those are not my words. Those are his fucking chat general, Caddy Joe's words. You all know her if you've ever watched a Derek Bros video. Because up until the moment she confessed this and couldn't sleep until she fucking I could not sleep without apologizing to you for calling you a liar. Because Derek Bros has followed me and my friends. Thousands of people have witnessed him trying to fucking frame John Homebrewed and I for a hate crime using Robert Lockwood and the Five Eyes agents. Busted. Cold busted. Criminal activities online. I knew that shit was going on. And then I told her to fuck off and showed everybody what was going on. She came back at me all pissy. Every day I get people like Rick here talking about, where's your proof of those allegations? I just showed you some. Okay. And then Caddy fucking told you the rest. All you need to know. He's sitting here talking about I'm heresy and it's distasteful and extreme immature because I'm talking about Derek Bros and the fucking antics that he's been pulling for fucking 12 fucking years, Rick. While you've been sucking his dick, he's been fucking me in the ass. My electric gets turned off. My fucking license gets suspended. My fucking entire life has been fucking monitored and fucking broadcast all over the goddamn globe by your fucking hero. There's plenty of proof. Just because you're brand new and ran across something that Derek didn't like doesn't mean there isn't proof. I've given the proof. And I'm sick and tired of fucking ignorant fucks coming around supporting elitist fucking bastards. You don't even know whose dick you're sucking, Rick, because you're stupid. He personally attacked this channel until it took down the 180 videos that were any good at all. Because there can't be truth on a Derek Bros channel. It all has to be in line with Christ and the lies of Rome. Derek Bros is Israeli Mossad. He began in the Mossad. And he has been CEO of every major corporation in communications, entertainment, and motherfucking Microsoft. And you people want to tell me he's changed? How has he changed? Exactly. He just tried to kill his fucking estranged wife, who was appointed to him by the feds in the first place. They were never married in fucking tradition. That man violated federal law and was planted in the desert with a fucking funky hat on. Eric Bros gave away troop movements during wartime, minimum mandatory high treason in the desert. He never spent a fucking day in jail.